Yeah. Yeah. Here are some radio team questions along the students' response. We had a test group from the 10th grade who spoke with their parents and grandparents. So you can also look the question and think what your answer will be. So, for example, who listened and what radio station? Here you can see answers, but some students wrote also the parents listen to, for example, Radio Luxembourg to listen and record the Western music. The second question, were children allowed to listen to those forbidden stations? So three different answers. Yes. They didn't care about it, the children, and it wasn't allowed. And the main message was for children from on first point. It was not allowed to tell anybody about it. So. How did people listen to the radio? Also, you can see very common answer, but I remember how I listened this Voice of America. It's also I turned the radio down as low as possible, but because the jammer were working, something was always lost in the noise, but always was very exciting experience to hear what they talk about. And the last example question, also asking what news or stories people listening. And you can see from answer that the political importance of radio is evident. People wanted to hear this historical truth and feel different experience from Soviet ideology. So this is was the questionnaires, and the other side of coin. Civil defense as propaganda during the Cold War. It was something that Soviet occupation did to create a fear of war. And it was based on the narrative that the evil West wanted to destroy Soviet happiness. So our museum would like to put up megaphone to demonstrate for children how it looks like. So I also remember the sirens were used both in school and on the street. And I remember when I was in the 3rd grade, we had to bring mask to school. It's an anti-radiation mask. What has made of cotton of wool and this light medical fabric, and you must make a package and wrote the name on it, and it's staying on the school classroom. And I was 9 or 10 years old only. So, and I remember when I was about this age, my greatest fear before falling asleep was, what if United States drops an atomic bomb? So it was a real feeling. It wasn't like, it was a part of a life. So,
граждане, воздушная тревога. Говорит штаб гражданской обороны. Воздушная тревога. Воздушная тревога. Воздушная тревога.
So the museum will make the megaphone and to give young people to a sense of that experience also. So, next step. Creating tactile objects for the visual impaired. Our goal is to create two 3D models, one of so-called war locomotive and the other the historic Haapsalu railway station. Currently, a potential partner is preparing a technical description of what can be done and how to create the physical object. And his partner has already scanned some object. So let's see, here is a war locomotive. And now his partner evaluating how much the digital model needs to be simplified and what else needs to be scanned, how the 3D object will be printed, and how to make it durable for touching so that it doesn't fall apart. Our next one, Haapsalu station. Here, as you can see, a part of Haapsalu railway station. Some details is missing, but the overview is, you can see. And we have a 300 meters long station, and on the 3D print it must be about 3 meters long. So it's going in the small. And here is one example, a little one, not ours, locomotive, but here's the idea how it looks like as a 3D model. And it will remain monochrome, and the focus on characteristic details and physical strength. Then visitor start touching it, and it must be stay stable. So, paldies, Anna.